And then Lauren, don't drop it. Ah. Good morning everybody, how are we all doing? Welcome back to another video. I'm very excited. I'm officially back in Melbourne. I've technically been back in Melbourne for a little while now, so I'm filming this a bit away from when I actually got back from my holiday. If you have watched all my vlogs, you know, or my recent vlogs, you know that I've just come, or would have just come back from Disney World in Florida, Orlando, and I actually really wanted to spend some time to run through everything that I purchased, show you everything that I purchased both for me, both at Disney World and at Universal Studios, as well at the Florida malls, and also the things that I've purchased for other people. My phone, of course, is going to go off while I'm filming, as it always does. What I do wanted to note that if you haven't watched the vlogs, I actually filmed everything accidentally on my new camera in slow-mo, so I was able to get all the footage with no audio. I didn't realize that, and that's why I'm actually filming this video quite a bit after I've returned, because I filmed my unboxing or my reveal of everything I'd purchased, and I went to edit it and it was in slow-mo as well. That's how I realized everything was in slow-mo. So I'm kind of gonna, so if you go back and watch those, you'd know that there's a little box of me in the corner telling you what I did on my holiday because there was no audio to the footage. So starting from now, I am back to talking in person and in the film, so long as I haven't got this in slow-mo. I keep checking the little screen to see that it's not in slow-mo, so I'm quite nervous. But what I will be doing for just this video, because I pre-filmed it and then didn't realize until I went to edit it that it was in slow-mo, I gave a few presents away. So I will jump back to the footage of a couple things that I purchased that I don't have here in person, or that I just can't find. I've put somewhere and I can't remember where I put it. So we'll jump back to only a couple of things, only a couple of gifts really, and just talk through those and why I purchased them. So it's not going to be crazy, but that's a bit of the rundown of what happened. But to recap a bit of the holiday, it was amazing. I had the best time. It was a dream come true to be able to go to Disney World. I had been dreaming of it since probably the start of 2020. My sisters and my parents went over there when my sister was working there, but I just at that time decided to go to Europe instead. So when they got back and I got back, I was like, oh, now I want to go. Now I feel like I've missed out, and it looks amazing. And during 2020, I just sat down and all I watched was people on YouTube go to Disney World, just vlogs and vlogs and vlogs of it. And I was like, I want to go. So I was sad. So that's how the whole thing came about. I was meant to go last September, and if you don't know as well, I will link all these videos in the bio. I was involved in an accident, so that's my trip got cancelled and I had to push it out to January. So that's how I went in winter, and a bit of background. But let's jump into what I purchased, because I don't want to ramble on too long. You can go watch all the vlogs if you want. I also have a couple little reels here and there, but I will jump in. So what I first wanted to show you is, like, you have to get it. You have to get one at Disney if you go to Disney. It's my Mickey ears. Look how absolutely gorgeous and glittery they are. They're insane. These are obviously the Little Mermaid inspired ones. They've got a beautiful ombre purple to turquoise glitter going on. They've got pearls going on as well. And then obviously the bow has got a bit of sparkle, a fishnet one, and then a shell style with a shell in the middle. So this is them on. I love it so much. I just love it. Oh, they're so cute. I was so happy with these. The only thing with these was that, as you can see, I'm just gonna cut out my face for a second so you can probably see. The shell pieces go actually below the headband, so I'm not sure if you can see under there. So if you've got these on, just as a tidbit, if you want to get these ones specifically, that's quite solid, that piece, compared to just a floppy bow. So it kind of like digs into your head, especially as sometimes I had my hair slicked back with hairspray and gel. So when it dug in and I took them off, there was a dent where the hairspray was holding my hair, but this had pushed down on them. But either way, they're adorable. Should I wear these the entire time? I think so. maybe you'll see how much it digs into me, but we're vibing. It's a Disney inspired video. So next up I wanted to show you, what do I want to show you first? A couple of gifts I got. So one of the gifts I haven't given away is this. It's these Alice Wonderland tea honey sticks. So they've got these gorgeous honey sticks that are flavored lolly kind of things, and they've got different shapes to them. So we got a bee, we got hearts, we got teapot, and the same over this side in a different color. And I thought these are the perfect gift. I bought one for my little sister, and I bought another set as a gift for my partner's parents. So I'm very excited to give them this. I thought it was so cute, absolutely adorable, and just kind of perfect. What else do I want to show you next? I'm kind of like doing a weird like, what have I got here? What have I got planned to show you? Maybe I'll do like one in person, one on the video, one in person, one on the video. So one on the video I've got, this I got for my dad. It is a, sorry, my mom's actually, it's a Star Wars Mandalorian like ice cube. So I was very excited to give that to him because he loves the Mandalorian, he likes Star Wars, and also he likes to make drinks for himself. So I was like, this is perfect gift for him. I wanted to get each one of my 5 plus my partner like maybe a bit more like personal gifts. So I thought this was really, really cute and such a good idea. Kind of goes with everything, and I don't know what else I'm talking about. All right, next in person. Let's show you some clothes. You know I love fashion. So over here, I've got this gorgeous new mango shirt that I got. It is in a size European medium or USA 6. I need to transfer that to what size that is in Australia. I'm not quite sure, but I have thought about getting a 1 size smaller as well. I love it, especially for the Australian summer at the moment. It's so hot lately. This is a lot looser. It's a little bit see-through or like a little bit opaque, but it's perfect. And I've had this in my mango wish list for so long, but it keeps going out of stock in Australia. So I found it in person. I was like, score, absolutely done, obsessed with it. So that's that one. Maybe I'll make a pile over there of things I've shown you. All right, back to one on the screen. So this I just can't find where I put it in person. Like it's at my apartment, I just don't know where. But it is this Coke bottle from Hollywood Studios in the Star Wars section. I got it, I would have shown you in one of the vlogs. It is so cute, I just had to keep it, although everyone said if I brought it home, they might think it was a bomb in my suitcase when I was coming on the plane. So I thought that was really funny, but it's so cool. I'm pretty sure it's in one of the kitchen cupboards at the moment. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of just cool. It may end up going in the bin, but not yet. I love it too much. So yeah, that was really exciting. What else did I get? So I got these, I'll show you my shoes and then I'll jump over to those things. New shoes. I'm so excited. I got these gorgeous new Zara shoes. A style that's very in at the moment. This kind of like black kitten heel with almost the crisscross buckle belt. I loved these. I've been needing some new shoes for work. I thought these were also these are really elegant for work. I have worn them to my office already, and what's really great is I reckon they double up as a perfect going out shoe for a fancy dinner, anything, on a date, out with the girls kind of thing. Don't know if I go clubbing or anything. I don't go clubbing. I was about to be like, I don't know if I go clubbing with them. I was like, I don't go clubbing anymore. We've grown up, Lauren. Though, that's not to say that I'll never go again. Who knows? I'm pretty sure I've got a friend's birthday coming up, so I'll probably go out with them then. But there's my new shoes. They're so exciting. So that's that one. Jumping over to another clip. What else have I got here? These were at Disney Springs. Amazing. These were three lots of marshmallows. They're alcohol flavored. I've got a rosé wine one, which was absolutely like so yum. I've already eaten them. That's why I'm showing you like this. So the rosé wine, and they were pink. And when we tried it, when we went there, I hadn't tried these before purchasing them. I tried a birthday cake version and it tastes exactly like birthday cake. I was like, oh my God, absolutely amazing. Then a bourbon marshmallow flavored Now I can tell you what it actually tasted like. Not as amazing, though this one, the last one, when I show you, come on. Champagne gold, was it? Gold and champagne marshmallows. Still fun, still could kind of taste it. Probably the gold and champagne was not the most flavoursome, but I guess champagne is quite a light flavour, whereas the rose gold was definitely rose. So like that. Right. Next up, I'm going to show you is this. If you saw my recent last vlog, which was at Universal Studios, you would have seen this. It is my Ron Weasley jumper. Look at that. I'm definitely a character. And they sell 4 types of these. So they sell Ron, they sell a H for Harry in a blue one, and then they sell 2 others. I can't remember the colours, but it's Fred and George, so F and a G. But I was like, I need Ron's and R, because my middle name is Renee. I thought that was just perfect. So I thought it was so cute and lovely. Tidbit though, it is so itchy. Like if you're going to be wearing around the park all day, or just wearing it, put something underneath it, because I found the collar quite itchy because it doesn't fit like this as well. It kind of sits slightly off, but because of that I found that quite itchy as well, because it was kind of like touching but not touching and then touching, and I'm like, ugh. So I still love it. It's just itchy. So Universal Studios, can you make the same thing but with a better fabric, please? Like, love it, but still. Jump into these. What are those? Oh, so I also went to Epcot. I didn't film Epcot, but I did purchase this for my mum, which is from the Japan area, and it looks like a little tea bag. My mum loves tea, and I didn't want to get her tea per se, because she only likes one type of tea, but I thought this was really cute to put on her keychain. And I think the back there, so the front was like a Japanese painting, very famous painting, and then the back there was a little symbol or like text that meant like the strength of family bond. So I thought it was really, really lovely, and I thought she would love it, and she did. So I actually don't know if she put it on her keys though, so we shall find out, but I thought it was really, really cute, and it's made out of fabric, so it was quite nice. Just obviously could get dirty is the only issue. What else I got? I did also get this lanyard. If you know Universal Studios, you know that they don't have like a magic band like Disney, so instead you have your park tickets. So this was my ticket, and this was my park hopper pass. So if you stay at one of their hotels, you get to have a park hopper pass, meaning you can go between the different parks, and you can also enter into the parks an hour early, or certain parks an hour early. So I had those 2 tickets, and I was constantly needing to like scan them to go on rides and scan them to go in between the parks. So what I found was, because it's not all built into a magic band, I needed a lanyard, which I got this lovely Gryffindor one. So let me turn it so you can actually read. It's all backwards, I reckon. Yeah. It's just got to be backwards in the camera. And then there's the inside on one side with all the different squares, and it's yellow on another. So I really liked that. So that was that. But it's kind of an annoying system. I don't like that system. Guys, get another version of magic bands. Like, sell those. These were annoying, but it's still fun to have that little lanyard, and I could wear that lanyard to work if I really, really wanted to. I just don't want to show how much of a nerd I am, so we'll see. We'll see if that happens. So next up that I wanted to show you, that is Oreos. I bought so many Oreos. Different people wanted Oreos. They wanted the triple and the double stuffed and all the different types that America has. So they're the double stuffed, and this is the mega stuffed. I got them for my sister, and then I also got a couple of gluten-free ones for my partner, and me, I ate a whole packet of gluten-free Oreos. Oh my god. But like, it was so good. It was so yum. So that was the day that we went to Walmart and got those. Walmart has so much stuff. It's kind of like a weird, in terms of Australia, Walmart is like Kmart and Big W and not really Target here, but it's like a bigger Kmart. It like has, it's like a Kmart and a Coles, Woolly and a Big W. Like it's like kind of one of those mashed into one. Whereas we just kind of like separate all the clothes and the toys and the food and the this and the lollies and the out. So yeah, that's kind of how we separate it up. But I got Oreos, so it was like, ooh. Next up, I want to show you, oh, I've already shown you this. I'm going to pop everything over there. Some makeup bits. I'm going to show you these three. So first up, I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dewy Setting Spray. I have been using, which is technically not a setting spray, the MAC Prep and Prime Spray. I didn't know it wasn't a setting spray until I saw someone on TikTok or Instagram or wherever, Reels or whatever it was, say that it wasn't one, and everyone thought it was, but it wasn't. And I was like, I didn't even read the bottle that it was like Prep and Prime. So I should be spraying it before I put my makeup on, not after. But this one has been absolutely amazing. I love it. I only got the mini one and I'm just over halfway done. So I will be purchasing this again. I love it so much. Also makeup wise, I got this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. So one end it's obviously got the color there, and then it's got a brush on the other. So I purchased this because you can no longer purchase this at Mecca in person, so you can't go there and pick it up. They only have it online, or they only had it online at that time, but I'm pretty sure they only had it online or only have Anastasia online. So when I stumbled upon it in America, I was like, well, I don't have to buy it online when I get back home, I can just buy it now. I will, obviously, if I stay with this, purchase it online here. Just the perks of living in Australia is we don't get as much stuff as America, but fine. I see how it is. So that's something else I bought. More makeup, I got this gorgeous Mario by Mario Desert Rose Blush. So that is the packaging on the outside. It did come in a little box, but I got rid of it. And this is the blush. It's this gorgeous color. It gives me so much pigment. I absolutely love it. I wanted a powdered blush because I'm finding that my cream blushes kind of like by the end of the day melt away and are just kind of gone. So I wanted to set them with this, and this one is perfect for my rose ink. I think it's the Foxglove. No, it's another one. It's the other one. It's the paler one I have, but it's a perfect shade for it. Like, honest to God, almost matches, almost. So it's perfect. And the other by Mario thing I got was this by Mario Makeup by Mario eyeshadow palette. Now I know I can get this in Australia. It is the Master Max palette, but I saw it and was like, my spending money in America is not like spending money in Australia, and I buy it because I wanted to buy it here anyway. If I buy it, it's just like a gift to me with my American spending money. Like, that's how I was girl math and justifying it to myself. So that is the outside package. It's got all the names on the back, and then Lauren, don't drop it. There it is. I have not used it yet. I've been back for so long and I still haven't used it. I think I'm gonna go to a kind of a makeup training day and teach myself, because I get quite nervous about doing my eyeshadow. There you go. I don't really know the shape of my eyes very, very well and how to accentuate them and make them really like nice. So, but hopefully this will help me. And we learn and explore, but I still like fashion better, so that is that. All right, that's almost all the makeup things. Well, that's not makeup, but I'll show you in a minute. What else I bought that I can't show you anymore is some chocolate frogs. Now, I've already given these away. I purchased 3. There was 3 for $35 American. And apparently they're like the best chocolate ever. Like the chocolate's amazing inside. It's this massive chocolate frog inside. It's got the details like you would see in the movies. And it's also got a card, like a famous wizard card. So I'm pretty sure it's like one of 6, maybe more. They've definitely got like Dumbledore and the heads of the houses, like the original founders and all those kind of things. So it's kind of a luck of the draw for whatever you get. So that's still kind of fun. But I just love the detail and love to be able to get that. I also purchased, and I don't know where I've put this because I know I still have it. I've just put it somewhere. I got some Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Beans. It's just like from the movie, like I had to. I also got a chocolate one, but I already ate that and I don't know if I showed it at this time. but I wanted to purchase it because I wanted to share it with my friends and I don't know where I put it. So I'll have to try and find it so I can share it with them. But yeah, I thought it was really fun. What else I bought that I can show you? I got this Touchland, don't spray it in your face, Glow Mist hand sanitizer. At the moment, I'm pretty sure you can only purchase this in America. So I felt pretty cool buying this and spraying this in Australia. I sprayed it at work on my hands and someone was like, oh, I know those. You can't get those here. And I was like, I know, I'm just so cool. But yeah, and it smells really, really nice. So I'm gonna be really sad when it runs out, though. I'm doing pretty well because it was a little bit, I'm pretty sure it's a little bit lower when I first purchased it. I think it has to be or something. But love that. I will keep it going on here. I also purchased this adorable from, where is it from? It was from Pet Barn? No, not Pet Barn, Pottery Barn. Pet Barn. This gorgeous little Christmas ornament, which is a silver picture frame, and it's got a little tab that says 2023 on it. And I put a picture of me and my boyfriend in it. We're so cute. I loved it. And the silver just absolutely goes with my vibe. Like, silver, silver, silver. Even though I personally wear gold, I like silver detailing. I think gold in houses can easily look quite outdated. Not always, but so I just stayed with this. But I thought that was so cute, and I think I got it for $5 American dollars. So I was like, and it was on sale. I was like, bargain. Loved it. And that's the kind of thing when purchasing, I really like like on holidays, I like purchasing things that I know I'm going to use and I'm going to love, or I know other people are going to be able to use or love, and not just like throw away. So a lot of this stuff I'm not just throwing away or just putting it under their bed and forgetting about it. Like obviously, like with the Weasley Jumper, it was more of a purchase of if I want to dress up for something or wear it for watching the movie or something. Like it is just very much like a set and forget sometimes, but like most of my stuff I'd be able to use, give to someone to eat or use, or like it has more of a purpose rather than buying a whole lot of teddy bears that I personally am never gonna put on my bed or show unless there's a child that can want it. But yeah, no, so I didn't. Much like what I'm about to show you, which is my Gryffindor scarf. If I can find it. Apparently I couldn't find it. Also look at the flowers, they're so cute. Yeah, I got the gorgeous Gryffindor scarf. So it says Gryffindor on both sides. It's also got an embroidered lion on the base. It's yellow with burgundy writing on one side and burgundy with yellow writing on the other. It's actually a really good scarf. I just don't know where in my bed it is. I think it's under something and I couldn't reach it, and I was like, I want to film, so I'll show it like it is on this. So I liked it like that. So that is that. What else I purchased was like an amazing purchase. We're getting down to like the big things, guys. Like the things that I dropped about 500 Australian dollars on each. Including this. So I went to Epcot and I found the gorgeous Penhaligon's Impressa perfume. And if I just, look at that. Stunning, absolutely stunning. I love it so much. And if I take it out, I just find that divine. I loved it. I have seen this everywhere online. Not everywhere online, like it's quite an expensive perfume for just buying a perfume, but I really, really wanted it. I loved it, and I was like, again, did the same with the makeup and was like, it's my holiday spending money, it doesn't count. So I purchased it. What I did note that in there, it was in the English part of Epcot, was I smelt this and I loved it, and I was like, this is the OG Penhaligon's perfume. So I was like, I want this one. But then the lady who was working there was like, if you like that, you should smell this one. And it was the Penhaligon's Luna, which I'll try to show a photo of, or I'll link it. And I smelled that and I was like, oh my God, I love that even more. But I was like, if I purchase this one and I don't purchase the OG that I still love, I think I'm gonna be sad. I think I'm gonna regret it. And she's like, well, we're actually doing buy one, get a travel size. So what I can do is you buy the OG one you want, the Impressa, and I will give you the travel size of the Luna. So you can still have it, and if in future you want to purchase it, you can. So that is where this came in. Look how huge this is for a travel size. Like, oh my God. I'm actually not wearing any perfume today, so I don't need another spritz, oh my God. So absolutely loved her. It was really, really nice of her to do. And I cannot get rid of this box because it's just too pretty. Here it goes. Look at it, slides so nicely on. Oh, it's the small things in life. So that is my other big purchase. I will show you my biggest purchase last, which is I've only got one more thing to show you on here, and then I think that's it. So last but not least, I purchased was a gift for my partner. I purchased him a cap. I purchased him lots of lollies, which I don't think I showed, but I purchased him this navy blue hat with an embroidered Mickey Mouse on the front. I did that because he likes wearing caps, and I really, really like Ralph Lauren. I know it's a big thing to get the Ralph Lauren cap with the embroidered Ralph Lauren on it, and I was like, this is funny because it looks like that, but it's Mickey Mouse. So he quite liked it, and if anything, I quite liked it, and I almost wanted to keep it. So kind of sad that I don't have it, and it was really nice and elegant. Anyway, this is the last item that I wanted to show you. I'm very excited. It was quite an endeavor to get these. So I found it on the first day I was in Disney Springs, but didn't purchase it for quite some time. In Disney Springs, they have a whole lot of different stores for different kind of things. So it's the whole Disney store. They have a whole Disney Christmas store, and they also have quite a few others, but they also have a crystal store. Now, before I didn't research this at all. I just had a vision in my head. I was like, I want plain crystal baubles, Christmas baubles, with glass, Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Donald in them. I had no idea if Disney did this. No idea. I was like, I just can envision this. Like, I can envision that on my future Christmas tree, and it's a way that I can still have something memorabilia of this trip that isn't like full on color, because that's just not me. And I found them. I found them at Disney Springs, but I later purchased them at a Magic Kingdom because I was just like, well, may as well I just didn't purchase them at Disney Springs because I wanted to keep going without buying them first because they were quite expensive. So they come in this gorgeous box with the detail, and also buying them in Magic Kingdom was quite I bought these at Magic Kingdom. It was going to be $90 American to just ship these home to Australia, so no thank you. So open up that paper, and they're all wrapped individually in paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them down. I'm going to open them up individually for you and show you which characters I got. So first up, we've got gorgeous Tinkerbell. There. Like, how beautiful is that? Love that. I picked characters that I really liked. They unfortunately didn't have all the characters I wanted. They didn't have Goofy, so I was like, yeah, because I wanted like the 6 OG, but couldn't get the 6 OG. I've also got, who's this? My favorite. Winnie the Pooh. Look at him. I can't get over tapping it. It's just so pretty. And look at the detail on the little loop. It's so gorgeous. So that's number 2. Yes, I know the impracticality of having glass for Christmas baubles, but let me live my life. I've also got these fun little guys, Chip and Dale. Look at them. There's their back. Stunning. They're so cute. I just love them. Alright. Who's this? Oh, I'm saving that till the last. We've got good old Donald right there. There he is. Oh, he was quite high. Alright, 2 more to go, and then that's it. And then that's everything I purchased. Yeah, I really wanted to protect these. They will stay in the box forever. If anything, I might buy bubble wrap to sit them in instead of the tissue paper. Alright, then I've got lovely Miss Minnie. There she is. She's even higher, but I love her. She's so pretty. She's like, ee. And then last but not least, you know who it is. It is Mickey, but in his Fantasia outfit with a blue little orb in his hand. He's just gorgeous. Love it. So that is it. We pop him away. Pop the lid back on. But that is everything that I purchased at Disney, at all the shops, all the Florida shops, and at Universal. So I hope you enjoyed. Let me take these off. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe, because we are so close to 1,000 at this point. I also have my Instagram and new TikTok going, so if you want to check those out, I'll link it all below. But thank you all, and I love to see you soon.